years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
To run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
Even the seventh umbral calamity must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Okay, we're finally back. Started a little late today. I took a nap, and I needed to eat, so... We're here. We're here. Hold on. What's going on with you? Why does this keep changing? Whatever. So, yeah, today we should be able to go fight Vothri. We still have some dropped frames, but whatever. I'm sure it'll even out by the time we finish. Or even get started. 14 main story quest list. So we stopped right before the next dungeon slash boss fight? Trial? Trial, that's the word. We stopped right before that. Other than that... 77? 78? Oh, fucking 79. Okay. Other than that, if we get everything done today... which we still have to do the job quest, which is probably going to be most of today's stream. Oh, good. Streamlabs is broken. Good. Hopefully that fixes itself. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So we're going to do the job quest today. That's probably going to be the most of today's stream. Nerd, yeah. And we will also get Mount Gulg and this trial out of the way. And then, yeah. I'm assuming we have to go do the job quest. I don't know if I have to do the job quest before we do this. We'll fucking find out. Actually, I should maybe figure this out right now. FF14 Shadowbringers job quests. Shadowbringers, completing at least one role questline is mandatory to finish the main story questline, The Light of Inspiration. Okay. So we're still a ways away from that, but I guess what we'll do... I guess what we'll do so we don't have to fucking worry about this too much is we will do Mount Gulg. We will do this new dungeon. We will do this, new trial. And then, dungeon time today. It sure is. We will do those. And then right after, I guess I'll just delve into my fucking job quest. And depending on how long it takes, maybe we'll do some of the DPS one too. Because I definitely was not going to get a healer up to level 79 in a week without spending some dough. Which, I wasn't going to do that, so... Yeah. Oh, Heavensward. Wow, we're not stuck on fucking Dragon Song permanently for some fucking reason. Alright. So guess what I spent all fucking Sunday night doing? Hello. Guess what I spent all Sunday night doing? I finally floated these fucking fish, and it was a fucking headache because they're so close together. So now they work for us. They are not getting paid. They are being paid in food and maybe a place to stay. They sleep under the counter. It was way harder than it needed to be. And now I just have to work on fucking putting a fish, a big stinky fish in here. So yeah, that's what I spent all fucking Sunday doing. Because hey, guess what? Floating is not fun. Also, I looked up what we're going to need to build a... I looked up if we needed to make a submarine or an airship first. And apparently, airship is legacy, so it's not as good. What we want is we want a big fucking submarine. Because that's where all the money is. Unfortunately, it requires a lot of resources to build one. So I'm going to be working on that for the next while. That's what my life's going to be spent doing. Homra. Pumna. Also, if we see that fate pop up, if we see that fucking fate pop up again, we're gonna go run and try to get to it again. Gel, no. One Punch Mantis. The season of our Discord. Yeah, so if we see the giant robot one pop up, we'll see if a bunch of people are showing up, and if like 100 people aren't there, then we won't fucking bother. Why did I teleport here? There's no crystal here, is there? No. Okay. Looking for her. Alright, nerd, let's go. Let's go. Chippity chop. Around the clock. So we'll just pay attention to the chat. Obviously you guys can't see it because I have it covered, but if a big fucking robot shows up, we gotta join the cause. Even though I don't know what to do with these, what were they? Bicolor contacts? I don't even think they're in my fucking inventory. Are they a currency? Oh yeah, that does remind me. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. You have that, you got that. What else do I not need? Yeah, okay. There. Yes. Good trade. What's going on? What's going on? Trade will be cancelled if you move too far. Okay, hold on. Weird. There we go. So yeah, it was just because we were stuck on a mount. Happy Father's Day! Woo! Oh shit. Not that way. Alright. Is that sweet parkour? Alright, Chai Nuts, we good? Also, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We solve this mystery right here and now. I knew it! He's a fucking Shadow Man. Extinguishing the last light. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. I don't see a fucking Talos. Where have you been hiding it? Once we imbue it with magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Gulg into its grasp. Sogeth, we may be certain that Vothri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage! Very well, let us begin. Let the revelry begin. So it's just gonna be a big fist. A big hand. Oh boy. I call this robot Mr. Fister. Our county has one job. Still, I'm gonna put the dress on him.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Yes.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions. Then you need only say the word.
Engage!
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vorthri, mountain and all.
What if we just took the Earth and moved it up to Vothri? How about that? How's that for a plan? Alright, yeah. I see a thing. Why couldn't we just blow the fucking mountain up? How's that for a better question?
Here it comes!
If we could just launch a giant fucking nuke like that. It's just Vothri and a bunch of Sin Eaters. There's nothing of value up there. But then we couldn't do a big robot, I guess. And that's really the important part. This, build a big robot. Except I'm looking at it. I don't think this is exactly what I was picturing. I kind of thought it was just going to be like one of those Talos, but like 1,000 feet tall. 1 billion feet tall. It's just a big rocky arm. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Alright. Cool. Why did we put his head so low? He's got a long way to reach, though. Holy shit. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with this. It's a bunch of rocks. They should just be bouncing off of it, yeah.
Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Reach! Reach! Yeah, they're doing fucking nothing to it.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Fucking chai nuts over here.
Vorthri marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
Do we not have any more drones?
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Yes. He's got a long way to reach.
Is that?
Wow! Our friends!
Such a heartless thing, our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we might have a problem when this is over. We have pissed off the fairy lady. The fairy queen. This is not going to end well. Trapped in an eternal mind labyrinth will we be.
Yes, yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with him?
She's gonna twist me like a pretzel. Queen.
We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
This voice actor, I started out not liking this voice actor. She's really putting it in there. Alright, so we have a path, I guess. All it has to do is lock into place now. Thank you, Fio Ui. This is just Sundar Queen. Sure. I think they're mad at me. Oh. Thank you, Fio Ul.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help.
Onward and upward.
I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gould and be ready to make the ascent.
Up, over, and gone. I thought we were going to pull it down. I didn't realize we were just making a path up. Alright. Sure. Oh, she fucking wanted. Why did she even ride on my bike then if she was just gonna head back up there? Heesop. Heesop. That's a fucking Pokemon right there. That's a Camerupt. What are these cliff kites? Also Pokemon. Just gonna Skyrim my way up this mountain. No wall's gonna get in my way. Nah, fucking good luck with that. See ya. Yeah, boop. Y'shtola, why are you looking around? You're blind. Everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vothri's sanctuary. I don't think that was the plan, but alright. Sin Eaters will make us work for every yom, of course. Yes. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Yes. I'm here too. For the first! Last when there's a rotten egg, let's be careful, alright? For the first! And then we can go back to the source and never have to think of this again! I'm sure Thancred has put a lot of thought into that. No Gog. Alright. So we should be fine. I have tank priority. So our queue times are instant. Wow! Hey, look at that! Everybody needs a tank. Everybody needs a big meaty wall. Boy, the days of 3 DPS queuing is over for now. Until we get to Dawn Trail. Oh, look at these cool guys. Alright, fucking cheat button, relearning tank. Oh, please have mercy, I'm new at the game. I just picked it up last week, guys. I've never played a PlayStation before. Ah, jeez. Oh, hey, yeah, you fucking get over here. Okay, next. Okay, well, I was about to say, I think I might bite off a bit more than I could chew here. Okay, you get over here. Fucking get over here. Okay, this seems like a good amount. This is a solid mass of meat. Apparently quite delicious when cooked. Alright, good job, team. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, they're coming. You know what? I should take care of these. No, I shouldn't. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just gonna keep popping my things here. There is a lot of meat here. Maybe I should slow it down. Just a teensy tiny little bit. I think I'm stretching our healer to their fucking limit. Oh, but maybe I can do the cool thing. Oh, shit. Walking Dead, yes! Oh, no. Darn. I mistimed it. Alright, too much. Got it. I will keep that in mind from now on. Eastern Bow. That fucking sexy Vothri? What the fuck was that? Okay, so I will pull a little tiny bit less. Sure, I can read whatever that is. Alright. Onward and upward. Somewhere. There it is. Are we all sprouts here? No, we got... Okay. 3 sprouts and a big happy lady. Okay, so there's the... There's Vothri's lion. Happy to see us. Okay, the prep for the tank buster is getting a lot shorter. Oh, I should have moved. Sir, no, come back, please. They're gonna think I'm bad at being a tank if you don't follow me. God forbid they think that. Those are ads. It's fine. It's fine. Bah, lag. Bah, humbug. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, that's more than just lag. That's our DPS leaving. This is fine. This is fine. Oh no. Sorry, you better put in double the work. Ow. You better put in double the DPS, ma'am. To cover for him. There's the ads. This is fine. This is fine. As long as a healer keeps me alive, I can hold this thing's attention forever. Unless there's such a thing where they're like, well, DPS check failed. Everybody dies instant. Which I'm sure is a thing, just probably not here. Also, I imagine our healer would run out of MP at some point. I gotta fucking pay attention to those. Too busy looking at my meters. Alright, so we might need a new DPS by the end of this. End of this fight. Just a teensy little hunch here. Because we've gone like a full few minutes here without nothing. With nothing. Our healer's keeping it together, but I can see she's sweating. He or she? Can't see from here. Elena. Okay, well, let... Oh, fucking Chrysor! Wow, we did it. Alright, yeah, we might need a new DPS. We might need a new DPS. How does this work? Party. How does this work? Duty? Settings. How does this work? Initiate a vote to abandon current. No. Search for new party members in the event a party composition falls below the minimum size. I think we might just be stuck with it for now. Confirm duty requirements and rewards. Display. Alright, well. I guess fucking onward and upward, huh? Okay, yeah, fuck it, let's go. I will pull small for now. Just to make sure, because we definitely are not going to have DPS. Shouldn't it like automatically be like, well, you've been without a party member for a while, we should probably try to get a new one? Or is that only for Alliance raids? Because I mean, technically, we're not even that far into this dungeon. We could have just been like, ah, fuck it, let's re-queue up. White wall. White wall? I realized we were going into Kingdom Hearts here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? Demon wall? Oh, Jesus? Well, this one wasn't so bad. It's gonna be a lot of work though if it's just gonna be the three of us. Ooh, a treasure chest. Wow, I'm just gonna grab this. Oh, it was fine. Okay, well, we're entering near. All right. Cool. Great. The spoilers for Nier, guys. Wow, I got the thing. Fuck it, if we get through this trial, this dungeon, our healer needs fucking everything because they worked hard. They worked hard for their money. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, get over here, you. At least this one's pretty easy to deal with. It's got giant piss paths. This has forced us to essentially just fucking lock in. Unless we have to do this again. get it. Oh, that's a fucking cube. That's the next boss. A cube. The fuck is the gimmick behind this gonna be? You already possess one of that unique item? Do I? Well, then I guess I gotta pass on it. Okay. Also, maybe I should pay attention if this thing summons stuff behind us. Here? Oh, okay, I think I see the gimmick. Okay, got it. This is pretty easy to understand. Means I do have to actually look at the boss, though. Okay, down the middle. Up here. Instead of just looking at its feet the whole time like I do. Judgment Day! Yeah? Oh, shit. I'm coming! I'll pick the big meat that blocks the day. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's new. I guess. Still some damage there. I probably should have figured it wasn't going to be that simple. Okay. Sacrament of Penance. I mean, if there ever was a time for me to do my cool Living Dead thing, this would definitely be it, yeah? Down one party member. Zara, why would you stand there? Okay. So like right here? Yeah. I mean, it's doable. This is just gonna take fucking forever. Holy shit. This is my life now. Oh wait, I can summon my friend. Friend! I completely forgot about him since I'm usually not able to summon him. Although I guess for some reason in this dungeon we were allowed to come in at level 80. No, don't stand in the corner! Stand here! You still have to pay attention to where the faces are! Okay. This one right here. This was definitely a unique boss fight. Here? Yeah, right here. Right here. Literally stand on top of me. Yeah, no, you're still getting hit by the fucking corner. Ah! At least we're almost done this dungeon. Definitely would have been faster with 2 DPS. It's always the Dragoons who are the problem, huh? Fucking yikes. Fucking yikes.
I am righteousness.
I'm sorry, but I don't have enough time to keep going. That is fun. Alright, I guess we'll redo this. I wish you the best of luck. Yep. He finally has an idea with the shadows. Yeah, I guess we have to abandon. Wait, parties must wait 50 minutes from duty commencement before voting. A duty finder penalty. Well, so add members really doesn't really work unless it's. Did that not do anything? Unable to initiate. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, fucking back in we go. It's always the Dragoons, huh? Any triple triads around? No. There was like one triple triad in this whole fucking region. And we already took all of our cards. Oh, this is... Oh, no, we were there. We're still missing that. Oh, the wet whistle. The wet willy. Knockout. Shadow over still tide. Yeah, well. Bronze Triad card. Fufu Lupa. Western Thanalan. Western Thanalan. Alright, you stay here. I'm gonna go get me some triple triad cards while we wait. You stay here. You go this way. I'll go home. Because I have a problem. The problem is I need my fucking triad cards. 2217. So that is... 22... 2217? 2217?! You do have a problem. I do. 2217! It's way the fuck up there! Please get some help. I know. No! Yeah, the fuck. Whatever. I thought it would just show up on the map. There's a leave. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't just show up on the map. There's too much shit in their way. So some missions in Stranger in the meantime. Nah, man. See, I figured out what that problem was a few fucking weeks ago when I started up Dead Space and everything fucking crashed. So I'm running a thing in Streamlabs here. It's an experimental feature where we can run, if we start a stream with a game, we can stream the game under very specific streaming settings automatically. So if, like for Final Fantasy XIV, there are obviously very specific settings that will make this game look good. So those are being run right now. If I switch to a different game right now, the fucking stream will go to shit. Alright, round 2. Round 2, let's go!
So it is you.
Let's see if this healer can keep up with my brash and boldness. Brash and fullness. Bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Oh shit. Even then, this is a lot. Oh shit. Ugh. We got a Picto, and what the fuck is this other class? Well, like an astrologer? Alright, we did it, team. Don't worry, I got this. Whoa! Alright, so this is where I died last time. Let's try to not repeat that same mistake. Also, why is this guy trailing back here? Oh, he's just very slow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, I can understand why I died last time. Let's go! I'm gonna fucking eat it again. I'm just getting fucking gang stomped. Please! Please! Ah, Jesus Christ! Oh, it's a Reaper. It's a Reaper! That's what it is! That's our other class! Wow! Fucking Zosalamel over here. Everybody remember to go pick up Soul Calibur 3 when it's re-released on PS5. So that they know. They know that we need fucking Soul Calibur 2 back. You. Are we, still 3 Gherkins and a Master Healer? Three Sprouts? Can't even see. Where the fuck is our healer? Why are they standing in the giant pile of bodies? No, okay. We got 3 Sprouts and a professional healer. Alright, let's do this again. This time, all of us this time. Let's see how long this takes. weird, you know, that you go into Duty Finder when you know you have a very limited time. Though I imagine you don't expect to be doing an hour-long duty. Well, what can you do? See, this is going much faster. We're not gonna have to deal with like fucking 4 or 5 of these. I mean, we probably will, but Lumen Infinitum. There's the fart gas. There's lots of the fart gas. See, we're learning. After I got hit by literally every single one of those last time. Jack. He's a psychomaniac. Fucking chaos over here. Let's tell Jack that chaos is here. Maybe he'll pick up the pace. Wow, look at how much better that went. Don't get out of my way, let the aggro me. Okay, next. Don't want to get the demon wall. Oh, the demon wall's next, though. Do I bother? Do I fucking bother with the demon wall? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We did it once already with the next wall. I know what I'm getting into. I'm a big boy, I can take it. Oh, good job, team. Round of applause. Make sure to grab this chest over here, because we totally need it. Whatever that is. Back to near, guys. You. Some of you. Do I bother taking it up to the wall? Because we weren't really being hit by the wall. When you can't go through it and you can't go around, you know that you found the wall! The wall! Nothing on earth will take you down! Ooh, shit. Ooh. This is this is a lot. Thank God our healer is top notch. Our healer knows what they're doing. Alright. Fucking cube round 2, baby. Alright, so we know how this works. Even when there's the teardrops, you still gotta pay attention to the faces. Oh, this is going so much faster already. Okay, up here. Jack. Jack! Okay, good. I was about to say, has Jack done this one before? Jack, you psychomaniac! Okay, Grand Cross! We doing another meteor? No? Not yet? Yeah, now we are. Alright. Oh, I fucking absorbed that like a champ. Like I'm a big piece of meat. You see the ripple. Okay. Over here. Ish. No, no, this is a bad one. No! You tricked me, Jack. You psychomaniac. Okay. Up here. Oh, fucking good thing she's a Lalafell. She fit right in there. Wow. Lalafells are cheating. That's crazy. Okay, up we go. Is it going to be a repeat of the last one? Kinda. Right here. Right here. Get on top of me. Get fucking on top of me, Jack. Sure, whatever. There, we did it. Good job, team. Alright, new content. New content, baby! Can I use... Just grab that real quick. Thank you. Ooh, a bunch of ladies chasing me. Ain't that new? Okay. Ain't that new? Oh, there's a lot up here. Holy shit. Oh, these are some biggins. Alright, I'm gonna fucking hold it here. Don't mind me. Because I don't think I'm gonna fucking survive this. Holy shit. Good thing our fucking healer knows what they're doing. Okay, I still need to put my damage negation. Jesus. There's a bunch of meat mashing together. That's how I'm spending my Wednesday. Just fucking please. I would like to stand in any part of the floor that is not covered in piss. Alright, next. I'm fucking taking a lot of damage here for some reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Does that mean there's gonna be another wall? Another wall? No? I'm surprised. Who'd have thought? Not me. Still get my fucking ass turned inside out here. Jesus. And there's less people here. This. Alright, we did it, team.
You will not be discouraged.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? Really? Is there another one? No. I'm kind of expecting this ball to do something. Oh, they are doing something. It's alright. You like getting smashed? Alright, Vothry, you piece of shit. Let's see you come down those stairs. I doubt it. It's gonna come rolling down them like a ball. That's the boss fight. Don't get smushed. Oh. Oh, right. There's a fucking trial after this. A boss fight. That's probably Vothry. Instead, we have to fight his mistress. Alright, upward and onwards! Up, over, and gone! Okay, that's a full arena thing. Oh, he sounds very upset. Oh, what would have caused that? Jesus. Good thing we got an A+ healer. All these mistakes I can make. Should I be concerned about the fiberglass floor? The answer is yes. So far, so good. This isn't so bad. I've been pretty lucky with the floor stuff. Okay. Feather marionette. Fucking Doflamingo, but with feathers over here. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that damage. We're almost out. I would give this healer some fucking commendations. They've definitely earned it. Limit break? There we go. Hey, that wasn't so bad. It was just rough the first time because, you know, we were missing a DPS. So while it wasn't rough, it was definitely slow. Ah, Lalafell! Ah! The rewards are mine! Oh, they all left. They all left and gave me all the cool stuff. Well, it's time to go kill Vothri and then spend the rest of the stream doing fucking job quests. Is that all you got, Vothri? Honestly, if you had just rolled down the stairs as a big ball, that would have been a harder boss fight.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthri's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down on your own heads?
I think he's been eating this whole time, so he's just like the size of a mountain.
By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless cost. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been for all.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
As long as you followed his will and decree.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
What was that? I can't hear you. You're literally like an ant.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious.
Look at this JPEG.
Something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world.
Would the engine have just fucking crashed if they tried to have all these people in the cutscene? Why are we dealing with a picture?
And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word!
I think we hit a nerve.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent words. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and city to both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence.
Uh-huh.
My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He
Oh, this is
seems
gonna be real
disinclined to
satisfying
grant
when
us
we
an
push him
audience.
over.
Find 4-3. We will hold the Eaters here. Come, let's finish this.
Go, gather 4 of your other friends. 6 of them, even. Oh, those are some shit-ass Sin Eaters if they just let the big guy run through. The Crown of Immaculate! Of the Immaculate. Alright. Okay, I guess I'm here now. Let's make sure we don't have that selected. The Crown of the Immaculate. Let's hope we get a good team. Let's hope we get a good team. 6 minutes. Shit. So did I read that right? 2217 Western Thanalan. Yeah. 2217 Western Thanalan. Oh, you know what? I was in Lenosha. I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. That's why we didn't find them. Oh, Jesus. Alright. 2217. 2219. Oh, it's actually just over here-ish. In fact, I've already beaten them, but they still have a prize for me. You wish to challenge me for my remaining prize? Alright, so we start out strong. We throw out fucking Hancock. Then we throw out fucking Brutus. Then we throw out fucking Ollier. Oh, wow. He was saving that for that exact moment. Take both of those. See, all that FF7, FF8 training was worth it. Now we know all the strats. Now we know all the rule types, kind of. Okay, same strategy. Hancock. Brutus. Whoa! Whoa! He's gonna throw, yeah. No! No! Alright, well, he showed me. Give me your card, sir. I'm kind of in the middle of a queue. I have places to be. Oh. Oh, no, my corner. No! Well, I mean, he really wanted that piece, so sure. My life now. Trying to rob this one Lalafell of all of his worth in cards. Oh, actually, maybe they give me the Raubon card. So it might be worth it. So I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to get that card otherwise. Clive. I already have this card, you son of a bitch! Give me your other card! Fufulupa! Don't make me shake you like a small jar! Like a teddy bear. Oh yeah, he's fucking all in on these, huh? Draw, wow. Wow. Really turning up the heat now. Nobody wants to fight Vothri, I guess. Here I thought being a tank would be the golden ticket, but if we need more than one tank, then we're fucked. Thancred. Oh, it was the Thancred card we wanted from her. Wow. Alright, what's next? The Thancred card sucks. Alright. Mordona. 1117. Mordona. 1117. Uh, 1117. Oh, is that over in the base? No, it's not. 11. Oh, it in fact is. It's this guy. Alright. That guy hiding out on the other side of that base from 100 years ago. He's still getting paid, God bless his soul, for just sitting, hiding behind a gate, playing triple triad with strangers. Remember all this? Remember when this was the hard, cool stuff? Times have changed. Fuck is he? Oh, he's right there. I just figured there was no enemies nearby. Alright, sir. I'm here for your cards. Oh, you've got 2 cards! Great! Give me them both! I got nowhere to go, Ascension. Sure? I forgot what that rule type is. Okay, I see. Wow, this is gonna suck. This guy's got all the best cards. It's like he plays triple triad all day like a fucking weirdo. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck did I walk into? Jesus. Wait, why does this guy also have fucking Dawn Trail cards? I've been set up. This is some bullshit. Holy shit. You son of a bitch. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta leave. Oh no! I was totally gonna win this! Ah, jeez, guys! Oh, how unfortunate! Oh, no! Oh, wow, he can actually go downstairs. We might be in for a rough time if he can do that.
Determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
So I'm essentially just gonna be a DPS here, huh? Yeah, we got a warrior. All right, he's all on this. Happy Halloween, you gluttonous Batsard? Ah, see, it feels so good to just be a DPS again. And he's taking a licking already. We'll be out of here in no time. He's just a big round man. What can he do? Other than just summon like 1,000 fucking... That's how he's called Innocence, and the other mobs are called Forgiven. Wow. Neat. I will do my due diligence as a second tank and take the mobs. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to look away. Got it. Oh, the other tanks got it? Alright. Get in there. Savathri! He's nothing. We're basically done this fight. It's like the most nothing fight we've had so far. Also, his VA is so good. Yeah. Just sounds like Jim Cummings. Are we about to hit a phase 2? No way. Can we kill him faster? Oh no! Phase 2! Ew, he's all goopy. He's got talking titty too. Oh no! He's beautiful! The fuck happened? Oh no, he's hot! Jesus! Bothri didn't fucking earn this! Holy shit! This is a bullshit! Maybe he was right the whole time. Not Bajorn. Well, as long as he's not summoning ads. I mean, I'm summoning ads here in a second. 17 seconds to be exact. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking riding a tight line here. Yeah? The fuck? Noted? Oh, it's a whirly gig. Okay. That's gonna be a reoccurring fucking mechanic now. Look forward to it. Bothri's kind of nothing. It's basically just, hey, here's everything you've learned through Shadowbringers all at once. Though technically this isn't the last boss we fight here, so... Immaculate Authority. Wow, lucky. Forgiven Shame. Forgiven Venery. Wow, so much lore in these boss fights. Just have to pay attention to it. So we're gonna get a big stuffed Vothri from this, right? That we can stick in our basement. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Summon sword. Just happened to target the right one. That was gaming. Well. Alright, Vothri. Jesus. Okay. This is still pretty easy to deal with. It's when they start switching up we might have a problem. Though I imagine that's more like savage. Okay. Which way are we going? Okay. Fucking took me a second to realize what was even happening. Alright, let it break. Who's blasting? Yeah, it was Vothri. It's kind of nothing. No! Good job, team. Now we need to rip him apart and eat him. So are the rules of the land set by Vothri himself. GG's. Enjoy. Enjoy the MSQ. Make him cry. Oh, we're gonna make him cry, alright. No. Beat him to death with this fan. Bad Vothri! Bad Vothri! It's pretty easy. Easy peasy. Is that Vothri? Yes. I see, it's finally over then. So yeah, Rip Bajorn, probably another cute face based from that legendary model. Probably. Thancred. What are you thinking about over there? What are you thinking about, Thancred? What about this cute face? Huh? What about this cute face, huh? How does this make you feel? How those chops make you feel? Yeah. Anyway, back to the whore. Oh. Oh. And we're not allowed to look at Thancred. They said, alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Get out of here. Now night will return to all of Norvrant, bringing salvation to both our two worlds. Upon speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Alright, thank you for letting me know. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes. Last time we were told this, it was like, what, 20 minutes of cutscenes? It's not going to be like Metal Gear Solid 4, an hour and like 15 minutes of cutscenes? Alright. Let's do this. Give me the cutscenes.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
We are the bad guys.
Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
Oh, we're gonna justify it with some daddy issues, huh?
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both.
Daddy Diddums.
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worship me. How can this be? I
fucking Griffith over here. Alright, I'm gonna take your light and I'm gonna put it in me. I don't think I want this light specifically. You can keep this light. I don't think I want this one. I'm having second thoughts, guys. I think we should leave. Ah, it might be too late. Gulp. Well, I'm sure this is gonna feel great. Yeah, come on, let's see. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be rough. These ones specifically, this is like the worst light we could take. Hey, Ardbert, you want some of this? No? All for me? Hey, wow, I'm feeling great!
Look, the sky.
And no heart palpitations. Everything's working out. Oh. Right. Oh, this is just the echo. Alright, no, this is fine. This is fine.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought that he was behind it? Who'd have thought?
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
What's it gonna do to my wife? Oh, you don't care? Okay, got it.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Do you ever question what he gets out of this? Oh, that was just the echo. Oh, shit! Fucking back to back! Oh! Hey, Emmett, this is kind of your fault. You should fix it.
Say something.
Alright, Bert.
12 for Fend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
Yeah, about that. I think I lied.
It's changing back.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Yeah, are you many souls?
And so I shall relieve you of it.
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Oh. Oh.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
You knew of this, Urianger. Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
Never to find out who he is.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize.
Oh.
A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Yeah, okay, he was Graha this whole time. One of many. Call him by his name. Yeah, that's his name. What? How? What? How? I fucking knew it from the beginning!
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
But why? But really? Who got shot? Who died? Sethith? Oh, wow. Who'd have thought? Gun! Gun strong!
those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
Let's say I don't know if this is our fucking Graha or is this a different variant.
To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
It's almost like we shouldn't have trusted him this whole time.
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
Yeah, but what about our other friend? You.
Disappointment you turned out to be.
I did exactly what I said I was going to do. What the fuck did you expect?
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
What do you intend to do? It was you who created Vothri, wasn't it? What if I just shoot all of this light into Emet-Selch here? Huh?
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vothri. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
You didn't really stop us, so...
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light.
Yeah, I'm doing great over here.
He, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing light wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Yeah, ew.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light.
Come on, soul transfer. Soul transfer! Just stick your finger in Emmett's mouth and pour it all in.
Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters. And in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
I was doing that anyway.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vothri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome.
I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Yeah, we'll see about that. What do you plan to do with him? Oh, you're just taking him?
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
Goodbye.
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
Yep, doing good. Doing great.
Till then, I bid you farewell. Eater.
More like snake eater. Hey, Ardbert, you listening? Wow. Everything is fine. How? Also, it's very rarely I get to see the actual back part of my armor.
Ah, finally.
How am I fine? Was it just a joke? What happened? What happened?
After you collapsed, Emet-Selch vanished.
Yeah?
Then Noreen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Oh.
Thanks to her, you're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh, is the light even worse than it was before? Even brighter? Great. But what if I just return to the source with all this light, huh? Then what happens? Huh?
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
We could go beat up Emmett. It's fucking weird seeing me without the sword. Oh, I've got your Stola vision.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Stew? Oh, sounds good. Well, yeah, he was... Hold on. I mean, now that we know, I can definitely look this up now. Oh, actually, that might lead to spoilers. So here, let me do something real quick here. Is the Crystal Exarch from Shadowbringers the same Graha from Realm Reborn? Yes. Okay, this is the same Graha. I'm gonna imagine there was some timey-wimey bullshit that sent him here into the future. Reassuring the masses. Very spoilery, yeah. Oh, sir, you're awake! You were injured during the foray on Mount Gulg, yes? I was here at my station, as always, when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher, looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. Bleh. To compound my worry, the sky has... Well, I'm sure you've seen. It has everyone rather concerned, so to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire after your condition. Bragi? Bragi? Oh, he's way over there. Why did I teleport? That's fucking whatever. Whatever. Guess I should change my name to Lightblood. Considering I'm full of light. I'm hung, stung, and full of light. Bragi. 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 I can't close my eyes. There's too much light.
Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop you when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away in the midst of the chaos. Wicked wight! What is this world coming to? Ah, but moaning never solved a thing, did it? Nay, it times like these that we Crystarium folks stand tall and do what we need to be done. Trade with Yulmore is back on the table. We'd best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamile was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see, let me tell you.
Great. So we'll just check in with everybody at the thing here, and then we'll start working at our job quests. Because we're going to have to do those at some point.
Oh, sweetie, you're alive! No one's been allowed to see you, even Spoggyrics. The chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to the Eater corruption, so I suppose there was a little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for my companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces grow ever more haggard every time they pass through the Crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. And our own Morin has been little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tomb or another. Great. Great. Fucking, why am I a sleepy bitch today? Ah, Jesus. What's going on? A little powwow over here? Oh, there's actually people in the Crystarium. Wow. Who'd have thought? Oh, Christ. Fucking goddamn it. There. Morin, you of all people should be playing Triple Triad. Confound it. This says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Sogeth! Is it truly you and not some figment of my imagination? Oh, but this is wonderful! 'Twould seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? Must have poured over 100 tombs, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you are awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catlis, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean in preparations for battle, though against what foe we are yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. And just visit everybody. Are we gonna go to the bar too? Ow. Oh. Fucking, I took a nap. All those tacos. Oh. Sogeth! Alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fright, you know that? Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying that what's to become of you or the Exarch. Yes, I like Catlis too, I know. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping you to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd be able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day, and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. I don't think it's going to help, man. This is when we tell us that we're getting fatter because of all the light. Aye, well, some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we have that kind of time. That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Yep.
That's me. Greetings, Glinard. The Master of the Stairs is running his own errands now, is he?
Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is. I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius, his epiphanies, are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours.
By genius, you mean old Grenold? Grenold? He is a man of unrivaled gifts. I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide nor hair of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I won't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I'd wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many the tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, it'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you finally recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalescing? Sure. Before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. You haven't done your fucking job mission, sir. Get to it! I don't suggest partaking in my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I've a regular who's eager to see you. Sure. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean you have to follow suit now, does it? Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which this city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Yes. Garden. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go fucking start my job missions. Let me look where this is. And we'll continue after FF14 Shadowbringers job missions. Role quests, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The man with too many scars. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? Hold on here. I'm seeing some things here from the thumbnails. No wonder these are important. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm understanding now. Alright. Shame I don't have a healer, though. Or a ranged DPS. Which I guess is magic. Crystarium Granson. 1016. 1016. 1016. There's some triple triad over here. 1016. It's somewhere over here. Alright. Let's get to work on those, because we need those done. So now I'm wondering, if we don't do all of them, are they just going to disappear at some point? I don't imagine. Well, first and foremost, hey, buddy. I need that triple triad. How dare you? How dare you hide you're a triple triad champion? swap 3 open. What are we swapping? Ah, my fucking Clive! You son of a bitch! Alright. He placed him in a shitty-ass spot, though. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, actually. Triple team? Alright, well, I mean, while I'm here, let's get this fucking card from him. He really likes my Clive. He really likes fucking wasting it. So that basically did just guarantee him that spot over there. Clive! Clive! Will I take any other card that's not Clive? Why do you like Clive so much? Oh. Sure. I imagine I get Lena from him. If I, you know, do this correctly. Brutus. 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 Shit. Uh-huh. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright. No, my corner, you son of a bitch! That was my corner! How dare they? Can you fucking give me your card, sir? Why does it have to be so goddamn hard? So I can just forget you exist. Oh, well, he's gonna get my other corner now. Yeah, there it is. Like clockwork. Amaro. That's the fucking card he had? Hold on. No, he has another one. Yeah, it must be the Lena card then. Because nobody else plays fucking Triple Triad here. I place my card in your hand. Now I call the judge and say you have stolen it, and therefore this round is now forfeit. I mean, this might just be the rest of the fucking night right here. Depending on how lucky we get. I mean, he's got Genbu. Still gotta worry about that. Or we don't. He just chose not to use my card at all. Give me your card, sir. Why does this have to be so hard? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna be here fucking forever. Jesus Christ. This is the rest of my life. I would much rather just buy the card off of this, sir. Okay. Also, I like how I have the Noctis card, but it never shows up because it's garbage. I figured all like the actual Final Fantasy character cards would be like the best of the best. Doesn't seem to be the case. Great. Nothing of value happened here. Fuck. Yeah, I needed to protect Clive's left-hand side. My God, sir, just give me the card! Son of a... No, my... Oh. Actually, that's fine. Weirdly enough. My corner, no. Oh my God. Yeah, no, fuck it. We're gonna keep doing this. That way I can completely forget that he exists. So we never have to do it again. Oh my God. It's so comfy back here. Why don't I lean back more often? Is it because I'm at risk of falling asleep? It sure feels like it. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, I need to capture at least one of his cards. Amara, you son of a bitch! Hold on. Is it because I haven't registered the card yet that it doesn't show up? Innocence. Oh, that's a new card. So now that it's registered, does it show up? No. Yes, it does. Alright. Fuck me. Jesus. Alright, we're looking for... Uh-huh. Who are we looking for? He should be around here. Dead. That's fine. I'm going to be working on this, so you can sleep if you need to. 10:16. 10:15. We're going to be basically just doing this for the rest, and then we'll save the rest for tomorrow, probably. Rendezvous with Granson in Lakeland. Granson. In Lakeland. Plot. Yep. Where the fuck is he? I mean, there's this guy. No greater sport. Yeah. And then there's this guy. This is the healer. And then there's this guy who's the DPS? The magic DPS? So where the fuck is the tank? The fuck is the tank? Manic Pixie Dream Realm. Site of the first. Pour one out. Huh. Completing at least one is mandatory to finish the... Okay. Yeah, but where the fuck is it? The man with too many scars. Granson. Granson, where the fuck are you? Unless he's out in Seoul, which I don't imagine he is. Because I imagine this is part of... Maybe give you the guy too? No, because I can read this. It's like, where the fuck is he? I'll just look this up. Granson. He saw me doing all this triple try and he didn't want to get involved. Where is Granson? In FF14. Shadowbringers. Alright, let's run some ads while I figure this out. Because we haven't run any yet today, mandatorily, so yeah, we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
冬こそ燃えろ。今年の冬を制覇しろ。ウィンターヒート。
Alright. Take that hoodie off because I think I'm getting too comfy and falling asleep. Alright. So yeah, here's the one that we need. The man with too many scars, which theoretically it would show us where he is. Right? Problem is... Hold on, what happens if I switch to like a samurai? Does DPS man disappear? No, he's still there! He's there! So how this is supposed to work is I go to this, I go to complete, I go over to... fucking roll quests. Oh, this is all the tank ones for some reason. Oh, so they're still there. But for some reason he's nowhere. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do the fucking samurai ones for now. And maybe Granson will show back up. No greater sport. Lurik thinks you just might... Yeah, so you'll see through these. There's probably a reason why these are mandatory, because if you look, it's the other Warriors of Light. Ardbert's friends. Friends. Hello? I was not expecting to be a samurai today. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... You're not the Warrior of Darkness. I heard he was a Dark Knight. Who the fuck are you? Yes, of course you are. 'Tis plain from the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of man I've been looking for. You're perfect. You coming on to me, sir? My name is Lurik, and I am a bounty hunter. Not just any bounty hunter. I will have you know. Nay, I am not wont to settle for run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sin-eaters. Not only that, I have recently set my sights on a particularly notable fiend. One of the 4 cardinal virtues, those infamous instigators of the flood itself. Naturally, it would take considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, and I am not afraid to admit I cannot do it alone. However, with the aid of equally formidable allies, I am confident it can be done. And you, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have a mind to recruit. Walk away without a word. Alright, bye. Wait! I have money! Lots and lots of money! You will be well rewarded for your service on my honor. I'm listening. However, as much as I am certain you are the right man for the job, 'tis only meet that I put your skills to the proof. A simple test should suffice. Pray do not be offended, but you would be shocked how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. Yeah, like you? Not expecting to be a fucking samurai today. Let's see if I can remember my buttons. Rendezvous with Lurik. Here. At Foot Job. What a place. Weehaw! Wahoo! Yippee! That's fucking okay. That's a big moth. It's Papotolo. It's Pappy time. It's Weepa time. Alright. There's that big fucking chameleon over there. Man, I missed the night. Gwen. Alright, Lurik. Let's get to work. Here we are, our proving grounds. You need only slay a beast of suitable ferocity before my very eyes to demonstrate your worth. Naturally, we require bait to lure one out of hiding. Hello! Oi, my lord! Got your package here. Well done, my good man, and here is your payment. Uh-huh. Oh, this? The bait in question. Easier to have it delivered than to take a detour and pick it up myself. Rather more efficient as well. Time is money. Now then, you need only place it in the open and slay whatever comes to claim it. I cannot imagine it will take long for something to come hither. Great. Alright, what's it gonna be? Iguana meat. God forbid an iguana shows up. Eat a dick! Oh, a Smilodon? That's a Metabot. Yeah, easy. I assume that answers your question? Fantastic! I knew I was not wrong about you! Come, let us return to the Crystarium at once. Uh-huh. Great. How long are these quests? Judging by what it looks like the context of these missions are going to be, I would like to do all of them. Considering they're all Ardbert's friends. But obviously I don't have a magic DPS at sufficient level. And I don't have a healer at a sufficient level. So we'll just have to do 2 of them now, and hopefully they don't go away. Congratulations on a kill well made, my good man. I dare say this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. Let us commemorate the occasion with a feast. Eat, drink, and be merry. Cut to fucking Monster Hunter dinner sequence. Wonderful stuff, isn't it? My compliments to the chef. Another helping? No, are you sure? It really is no bother. Oh, very well. Great. I should like to return to our earlier discussion, that of the virtue I have engaged you to hunt with me. Yeah? Hey, look. Andrea is her name, and she roams Norvrant in the guise of Renda Ray, fallen warrior of light and renowned hunter of Eld. So all the old warrior of lights became sin eaters, huh? She is the most elusive eater who has been sighted in every corner of the realm. Though her movements are unpredictable, she has often been witnessed pursuing and slaying extraordinarily dangerous beasts. I can well imagine the question forming in your head. Why not leave her be? If anything, she's not aiding local communities after a fashion. Alas, no. For the beasts she slays rise anew as eaters, which pose even greater threats to the small folk. So you see, this one wretched sin-eater is in truth sowing untold chaos by carrying on as she does, unleashing more of her kind on unsuspecting towns and villages all across Norvrant. Only you and I can stop her. So she was a warrior of light. Didn't the warrior of light save the world? Huh. What an odd thing to say. But never mind that. Whether or not they were heroes or villains or whatever 100 years ago doesn't matter to me. The simple truth is, Renda Ray was the greatest hunter who ever lived. And beating her at her own game would be an amazing feat, don't you think? So there's no tank missions then, huh? There should be, and I don't understand where they are. The same thing with you, where you couldn't fucking find yours. And regardless of what the Warriors of Light were before they became Sin Eaters, that's what they are now. So maybe you should go do the healing ones, just in case. That's what they are now, so we'd be doing folks a favor by killing one. Well, what say you, friend? Will you hunt Andrea with me? I hope I live to regret. With pleasure, sure. Let's put her to rest. Ardbert, you better be watching. So begins our formal partnership. I can see it now. You and me in the heat of battle, fighting side by side. The picture of courage and camaraderie. I'm going to be grand. It's going to be grand. Naturally, it will take us time to study and understand our prey. Eaters can behave in strange and inexplicable ways, particularly powerful ones like Andrea. I've been doing my best to get inside her head, to think like a hunter, but it is easier said than done. Anyway, as soon as I have determined where we ought to begin our search, I will inform you at once. Yeah, because there is an epilogue to this if we actually defeat all the 4 warriors, which I want to see. Can't even see where exactly should I look. There's a side mission history to check. Yeah, That's the same thing happening to me. With the fucking tank missions. They just don't show up at all. All I can do is walk over to this fucking bar part and see who is here. And fucking Lurik is here. Oh, is the reward lacking? My apologies. Next time I will see that you receive rather more substantial compensation. Uh-huh. Lurik. I think you reek. Vengeance in defeat. Wait, it's you! It's really you! You actually came! Yeah? I mean, never mind. Ahem! You're here to hunt Andrea with me, yes? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? Wouldn't you know it, one of my hirelings should be returning with new information at any moment now. Greetings, my lord. I am pleased to report that Andrea was recently sighted in Am-Arang, the vicinity of Samael's backbone, it would seem. Apparently there was a right vicious spider that was giving folks trouble, and now that it's been turned, it's about a dozen times worse. They'd be grateful for any assistance. I see. Well done, my friend. Your payment is promised. Uh-huh. This man's gonna run out of money by the end of this. Why bother going out and about pestering the small folk for news when you can employ others to do it for you? The better to devote our precious time to rather more important matters, I say. This motherfucker wants to pay people to do all the work. He wants all the glory, but none of the work, which is definitely not going to lead him to becoming a great hero. And owing to my winning strategy, we may now depart for Am-Arang and the delightfully named Samael's backbone. For in pursuing the spider, we may yet find its maker. Yes. Great. Rendezvous with Am-Arang. Because, yeah, you should be able to just go to a job or a quest, and it will show you where it is on the map. But for some reason, the tank missions don't show up on the map at all. So they just don't exist. I don't understand. Maybe I'm at a certain point in the story where fucking Grinaldo, or whatever the fuck his name is not here. Granson? I like Ronaldo better. So I might have to progress the story a bit more until the story's like, hey, motherfucker! Get back to work! Though by that point, we've already done these ones, so... I guess the game won't do that. What the fuck is this? Why is this... Why? Why is this? What? Spider webs? Moss? This is certainly the place. I guess it would be webs because it's a giant spider. I gather those bones once belonged to dear Samael, but I see no troublesome arachnid. It being a rather large desert, I had considered hiring a few trackers to hasten our search, but I have to spy a place where such individuals might congregate. Pity. That poor castle over there is just gonna get beaten to death. Ah! Nothing for it but to roll up our proverbial sleeves and do the dirty work ourselves. We shall split up and search the sands for the sin-eater spider. Whoever finds it first may have the honor of slaying it themselves. And should we not find it, well, after we both have searched for a suitable length of time, I say we meet back here. Let the hunt begin. This motherfucker's gonna let me do all the work. This motherfucker's gonna let me do all the work. And take all the glory. Spider. Spider. Kaloo-Kalay. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a spooky, scary spider. You survey the surrounding spiders. Sands. but no trace of the spider you seek. Oh, there's also all that area over there I haven't explored. Or down there. Oh, I should fucking get to work on that. What the fuck is that? Oh. Huh. Nothing. That's not a spider. Forgiven folly. Wow, as a DPS I do so much damage. Isn't this nice? Schwap. Oh, nothing. Alright, well, let's go back and see if Numbnuts is back. You reek. See, this castle is still standing. Oh, it was this castle that was getting fucking clobbered. Sibelius. I don't imagine Ulrich was eaten by a spider. That would be grand, wouldn't it? They don't much digest money very well, so I'm sure I could find that just lying around. Huh? Oh! Yeah, she is a Sea Eater now. You! Hardbert! Hardbert, get to work! Do something! Oh. The fuck is that? There she is, the Scourge of Norvrand, the Devourer of Souls, Balam Queets. We bring this mark down, they'll be singing ballads about us till the end of time. Never mind the king's bounty. Hells, we could buy ourselves a couple of castles apiece. Flanking maneuver, as discussed. Wait for my signal, then we'll strike as one. And then they all died. Because you all decided to be ranged DPS. Damn it, she's on to us! Don't panic, we planned for this. We'll act as decoys while Renda Ray brings her down. Go, go! Wait, not yet! There's no need to rush this! Hiya! Hooah! And then they both died. Sod it. Always so headstrong. They're already dead. Bugger me, my head! I can't! Oh, stop! Please! Instantly. I don't think they were the right level for this quest. No! No! Come back here! Finish it, you bloody bastard! Finish me! So is this going to require us to go find the Grand Quirl here? I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I don't think 3 arrows would have killed that thing. At all. I'll not let it end like this, I promise. I'll kill the goddamn beast if it's the last thing I do. Oh, so the Warriors of Light, they all have lingering regrets that we need to fulfill. Huh? Hey, hey, what was that just now?
I've had headaches before, but the way you were thrashing about wasn't like anything I've ever seen. I've ever felt. Huh. By the gods, and I thought we were lucky just to catch a glimpse of Andrea. But you're telling me you were granted a vision of her past with the power of yours? Though, 2 warriors killed while hunting a great horned beast. A beast their surviving companion vows to slay in revenge. I have heard this tale before, I know it. It is a common enough sort of tale, I suppose. And regardless, she is gone. Come, let us return to the Crystarium and celebrate our accomplishments. We didn't do anything! Why are we celebrating nothing? All the glory, none of the work! Motherfucker hid around a rock and was just fucking sitting there sunbathing this whole time. Well, these missions aren't too long, but we'll probably end it after finishing this one today, unless we can get the tank one to pop. The table is set, and so I bid you raise a glass with me, that together we might toast your spectacular accomplishment. We didn't do anything! There's nothing quite like a hearty meal after a job well done. Drink up, my friend, drink! This motherfucker would do well in Yulmore, wouldn't he? Had your fill. I have another few bottles ready and waiting to be opened. No. Oh, very well, if you insist. It occurs to me, my good man, that I have yet to ask you your name. So quickly did we forge our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. I'm the Warrior of Darkness. Sogeth Thubane. Reek and Sogeth. Yes, I rather like the sound of that. Reek and Sogeth, the darling duo. The brave bounty hunters, the scourge of sin eaters. Once we have slain Andrea, not a soul in Norvrand will not know our names. They shall ring out all across the realm. But I should dwell overmuch on the victory before the struggle. A wise hunter is prepared and patient. 'Twould be prudent to send double, nay, triple the agents afield to seek out promising new leads. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a gillionaire. A gajillionaire. You're sure it's wise to spend your money so freely? Worried about the budget of our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I am prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. None whatsoever. Yeah, this isn't going to end well for this guy. Either he's going to die or he's going to end up bankrupt. Which both are the same thing, honestly. Freedom from privilege. There he is. Sogeth, come to rejoin his bosom companion in the great hunt. It is well that you have, for I have obtained new information concerning a sighting of Andrea on Colusia. The fiend has transformed yet another deadly mark, a great bear in this instance, into an even deadlier eater. And so it falls to Reek and Sogeth to slay the newborn eater and continue their pursuit of Norvrand's most notorious virtue, to Colusia and to glory. Are we even gonna fight any of these Sin Eaters, or are we just gonna go look and then let it be somebody else's problem? Because so far that's what it seems. We looked. Not much else to be done. Let us brook no further delay and commence our search separately, as before in Amarang. If you catch the eater first, I grant you leave to kill it without me. I trust you will not be disappointed if the reverse were to occur. Surely not, surely not. Yeah, this motherfucker is making me do all the work.
He's probably like chilling behind a bush or rock, just taking a nap. I myself will be most put out if I happen to lose to you a second time. And so on that note, may the best hunter win. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If I go down this path, am I going to find him sleeping in a bush? Foes not formidable. Not today! Alright, stuff. Season of our Discord. Not today, Scourge. Surge. Zurge. I don't know. I mean, that's not a bear. Oh. Uh-huh. You survey your surroundings, but find no trace of the bear you seek. I sure hope we run into fucking Ulrich. Asleep on the job. Snooping as usual, I see. Snoozing as usual, I see. Bear. Despite looking far and wide, you fail to find any trace of the bear you seek. Perhaps Ulrich was indeed the better hunter this day. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. He's probably up in a tree. Taking a nap. I doubt it. Oh, yeah? What's going on over here? Sellsword. Oh, mercenaries, huh? To get him to do his dirty work. Uh-huh. Hate to say it, Sogeth, but it seems we're late to the party. Landbrid and his mate slew the bear before we could. So it's true, then. You've cast your lot in with the boy. You poor daft sod. But I don't understand. The Eater was a newborn. How could you possibly have learned of it and gotten here before we did? Well, see, that's the problem with relying on hired help. They're loyal to your coin, not you, and you're not the only one willing to open his purse. But more importantly, Reek, what's this I hear about you hunting Andrea? With help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. Okay, let me stream. Oh, I see. I see now. I'll take that into the fucking note. Rather than by your lonesome. I have a distinct memory of you storming off in a huff saying you didn't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. Do as you like. Help or no, you've no chance of beating me to the prize. Because unlike you, I'm not all talk. Neither are me mates. Speaking of mates, how much did it cost you to buy his friendship? Do tell. Piss off, Landbrid. Why are you still here? You got your mark, didn't you? You should choose your friends more carefully, sinner. When it all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. Great. You have questions, I'm sure. As you may have surmised, Landbrid was once a comrade of mine. What? I took him into my service that we might hone our skills battling Sin Eaters in preparation for facing Andrea. However, I soon came to see that he was not all that capable of a hunter, so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he did not take it in stride and instead resolved to recruit new companions that he might beat me at my own game. Yeah, I don't think you're that much of a hunter either. It would seem that his fortune that his fortunes have improved greatly of late. So much so that I fear we can no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters. We must devote our undivided attention to the pursuit of Andrea. As such, we should get back to the Crystarium. But before we depart, I have one other matter to attend to in Yulmore. If I might trouble you to accompany me. Ah, but of course you will. Let us be off. Yeah, this would have been annoying if we didn't have the teleport to Yulmore already. Mommy, Daddy, I need more money. Mommy, Daddy, I have spent all my funds. In Yulmore. I mean, I imagine that's how this is going to go. Mommy dearest, Daddy Diddums. What are we doing in here? Are these your parents? Dispassionate oligarch. Oh, you know what? My assumption here is these parents are like, whatever. Do what you wish. We're living it up. And fucking Lou Reek here's like, I need to do something so my parents will love me. I need to prove myself so my parents will love me. That's my assumption just from the look here. Should I take my clothes off? Why is the floor so sticky in here? Sogeth, allow me to introduce you to my father and mother. Father, this is my traveling companion and dear friend, Sogeth. Yeah. He and I have resolved to hunt a particularly deadly sin eater. Indeed, I cannot overstate how terribly dangerous this eater is, that to pursue it to court death itself. However, when we at last triumph over the fiend, all of Novrant shall sing our praises. Won't that be wonderful, Father? So long as you do not sully our good name, you are free to hunt whatever quarry you desire. I can do without all the petty details. No, Daddy, but Daddy, notice me! Now then, how much do you require this time? Out with it. Oh, never mind. Just give the boy my coin purse, would you? I'm sure it will suffice for his trivial pursuits. Yeah. That is why you are here, is it not? Another handout? Don't play coy. You've never been any good at it. You know, I honestly don't know why I came here. Keep your coin, Father. We're leaving Sogeth right now. Just do cool kickflips off your dad. How's that make you feel? Well, you're not doing a very good job. Alright. Daddy Diddums. Mummy Dearest and Daddy Diddums. Oh, we're not gonna feast, are we, now that we are out of money? Forgive me, Sogeth, but I would forego the wine on this occasion. Father's lackluster reception has put me in a rather dour spirits. As you may have gathered from our exchange, I am a free citizen of Yulmore. Owing to my parents' considerable wealth, I have enjoyed a relatively privileged upbringing. Privileged and unbearably boring, which is why I quit the city and resolved to become a bounty hunter. Have you actually ever hunted anything? I am no fool, though. I am well aware of my fortunate circumstances, which is why I elected to conceal them from the people of the Crystarium. People are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. I mean, you weren't hiding it very well, sir. I feel as though you and I established a rapport, though, so I thought it best to bring you into my confidence. I pray you refrain from telling others. Now then, since Lambrid has decided to turn this into a race, we have no choice but to oblige him and slay Andrea before he does. This calls for a veritable army of hired hands. Alas, in a fit of frustration, I refused Father's coin. Without additional resources, we have no choice but to conduct the search by ourselves. Moreover, I am rather embarrassed to admit that I can pay you only a token sum at this time, but I trust that will not deter you from joining me anon. I don't know, I'll have to think on it. I was never in this for the gill. Really? I mean, of course you weren't. Perish the thought. Why doesn't my daddy love me? A Hunter's Legacy. Sogeth, my friend! Thank the gods you're here! Ever since we parted, I've been exhausting myself running all over the Crystarium, questioning anyone and everyone, hoping someone might have seen Andrea, but alas... Only the Crystarium? So you haven't gone outside even for a bit? Well, of course. Surely this is the limit of what a man with meager financial resources can accomplish. I don't think you've ever hunted anything. But never mind all that, for it... I think this man is just jumping straight to the biggest thing to hunt, so that he can never do it ever again. But never mind all that, but recently dawned on me that the vision you beheld of Renda Ray's past could hold the clues for which we have been desperately searching. When you first described it to me, I felt as though I had heard it before. And I had! My wet nurse had told me the exact same story when I was still a boy. 'Twas a tale of a courageous hunter who, together with her comrades, embarked on a quest to slay a notorious mark, a great horned beast. They came upon their quarry in a desert, and there attempted to lay it low. Alas, the beast had a singular strength, and the hunter a fatal weakness. And so, in the ensuing struggle, her comrades were killed, leaving her the sole survivor to swear vengeance. Would you not agree that your vision is a perfect match for this tale? Yes. Then there can be no doubt. Renda Ray is the celebrated hunter, the hero I so admired in my childhood. After that tragic day, the hunter resolved not to rely upon others, and instead slew the beast by herself. She somehow found a way to compensate for her weakness. Anyway, my recollection of the tale is likely riddled with errors. We should ask Miss Alvara to recount it in full. She was a bounty hunter herself before she entered into our service, you know. Also, in light of all this, I should share with you an interesting theory concerning all the virtues I heard from a fellow hunter. Apparently each appears to be driven by particular memories, moments that forever changed each of their fallen heroes. Makes sense, doesn't it? Renda Ray being a hunter of notorious marks in life and in death. Don't know why it never occurred to me before. But if that is indeed the reason for why she behaves as she does, then the more we learn about Renda Ray's adventures, the better our chances of predicting where she'll turn up. All the more reason to go and see my former wet nurse. Miss Olvera lives in Gatetown, on Calusia. Let us be off then. Really? Your family hired a woman to take care of you and then just fucking shunned her off to Gatetown after? Holy shit. I mean, yeah, it's been established that Yulmore sucks, but fucking Christ, man. Fucking Christ, man. Gatetown, what am I doing? Oh, right, because there's no... Alright. Actually, would it have been easier to just teleport to the main area of Yulmore and then just go down the stairs, the ramp, do a cool kickflip off the fence? Germanat. I'm sure she's gonna be so happy to see you after you guys kicked her out of fucking Yulmar. Wow, she is an old lady. Oh wait, is it the lady we saw in that one cutscene? I think it is. Soga, this is Miss Olvera, the wet nurse who raised me for practically the entirety of my childhood. She was bonded to my family and lived with us in the city at a time, but when I came of age, she was forced to leave. My, you've grown into such a strapping young man, but I can't imagine you came to Gate Town just to pay me a visit, my little Reek. Not in front of him, if you please, but to answer your question, we did in fact come to see you. There were stories you told me as a child of a courageous hunter. Was that hunter perchance the warrior of light, Renda Ray? Of all the reasons you could have had. Aye, those stories were of Renda Ray, the greatest bounty hunter of her day. Legends so many aspired to become. Less so after the flood. It was still fresh in everyone's minds when I was younger, and for all the good they had done in life, none could deny the chaos they sowed in death as sin-eaters. But despite all of that, me and my mates still looked up to her. We knew all her feats and swore to preserve them, in secret if need be, that she might inspire future generations as she had ours. So years and years later, when you wanted to hear the tales of adventure and heroism, I couldn't help but share with you the ones nearest and dearest to my heart. I only wish I hadn't had to change all the names. Oh, then it's true. The hero who I looked up to as a child, whose tales of daring drove me to take up the bow, as you had, to pester you for training that I might become a bounty hunter. It was her. Miss Olvera, Sogath and I are hunting Andrea. We believe that one of the stories you shared with me may help guide our search, namely the one about the great horned beast that killed her friends. Will you tell it to me again? Wicked White, is that? Oh, my little Reek. Very well. Even as a young hunter, Renda Ray's incredible hearing was unparalleled. She could track her quarry through a forest by the most minute sounds of their passing, from malms away even, by some accounts. Even the most subtle and stealthy beasts never eluded her for long. A misplaced foot, a snapped branch. Eventually Renda Ray would know, and her aim was always good and true. As she grew older and honed her skills further, she set her eyes on bigger prizes. She became a hunter of notorious marks, and together with her comrades earned fame and fortune. Until they were struck by lightning. Yeah. As their reputation swelled, so did their egos. Only the most dangerous game would suffice, and so they resolved to hunt the Scourge of Norvrand, the Devourer of Souls, Balam Queets. But what Renda Ray did not realize was that their greatest strength would prove her undoing. For when she faced Balam Queets, the beast roared with such force that it brought her to her knees. Helpless, she could only watch as it claimed the lives of her beloved comrades and fled. After burying the hunters and vowing that she would one day avenge them, she took to the road once more. She met Ardbert and his fellow warriors of light, and for a time she accompanied the fledgling heroes on their adventures. To them, she was a breath of fresh air, a vibrant young woman who savored every moment and found joy in the simple pleasures. They knew not of her fallen friends or how their deaths weighed heavy upon her still. The party wandered the realm, performing many great deeds and growing ever stronger, as did Renda Ray. While in Calusia, she even devised a means to defend against the powerful roar that had been her downfall that fateful day. But she never did end up finding it and killing it, did she? And then, while engaged in an adventure in Raktika, a rumor reached Renda Ray's ears. Balam Queets, Scourge of Norvrand, Devourer of Souls, had been spotted wandering the Sitia swamps. 'Twas a golden opportunity, but to seize it, would be to face the beast alone. She cannot wait for Ardbert and the others, nor could she ask that they forsake their sworn duty. Or perhaps it was just as well. For the memory of her defeat still haunted her. The courageous hunter had allowed a single fear to take root in her heart, the fear of losing her new companions as she had her old. So it was that Renda Ray ventured forth in secret, resolved to slay her hated foe, Balam Queets, alone. And with all her strength and guile, the legendary hunter did just that. Oh, wow. Vengeance claimed she rejoined Ardbert and the others, and never spoke of the terrible battle twixt her and the dread beast. From that day forward, she was Renda Ray, the warrior of light, and the deeds of her and her comrades would be celebrated forevermore. It's strange to think that the woman I admired when I was young would become the Sin Eater I swore to slay. What she became doesn't change who she was. Even if the tale was a little embellished over the years, they were rooted in truth. She was and will always be a hero to me, and to you, I hope. Thank you, Miss Olvera, for everything. I promise I will visit you again soon. So, Sogeth, remember that theory I told you before about the virtues being driven by powerful memories? If Andrea is reenacting the journey leading up to her confrontation with Balam Queets, the one that took her from Arang to Calusia, then her next destination would be the Raktika Greatwood, wasn't it? Right! That is where she laid low the beast at last, in the Sitia swamps, to be precise. And so that is where we shall go. Let us away! Yes. Now listen, Reek. There's an awful lot of people who don't know about Renda Ray, or the world for that matter. So wherever you go and whatever you see, remember to not take it at face value. Don't just accept what others tell you as good and true. Listen to your heart and decide for yourself. And be safe. Yes. Sogeth, was it? It is such a pleasure to meet a friend of Reek's. His parents never hesitated to provide him with all the wealth and opportunities they could, but when it came to love and support, well, all I could say is that it is a miracle that boy turned out as well as he did. One can never have too many friends or too much support. That goes for you as well, I should think. Okay. Company Lurik to Raktika. Fucking I never explored this area either. Or this area, Jesus Christ! Oh, some adventurer I am. This way and then down, right? I'll be bark. Great. Big fucking dog in the woods here. Where is it? Oh, once we get off of our mount. Then Lolly. Lolly? 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 Reek. Alright, where is it? Lahi. When I was little, Miss Olvera seemed so much bigger and stronger than me. Though, to be perfectly honest, the way she carries herself even now bespeaks a confidence I cannot help but envy. But never mind that. We have a virtue to hunt. And let us commence our search at once. And keep your weapons at the ready, my friend. Yeah? Is this all it's gonna take? Isn't there like 5, 6 missions? This is what, 4? Oh my god! Heh, by the time our luck took a turn for the better, there she is. Yes.
shit. What, now? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No. I wish you were all here with me, but I know it's better that you're not. We have a score to settle, you bloody bastard, and this time I'm ready for your tricks. Yeah, I guess it's the same one. Oh, fuck, do I have to play as... Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, I don't know how to play as an archer. Alright, great. Fucking fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jesus. Okay, so that's my heal. Don't waste that. Silence. I don't think that's silence. After the count. My ears need to use the arrows. Which one? Which arrows? Ow. Which arrows? Which arrows? Which arrows? Which arrows? He needs one good shot with a dulling arrow. Oh. When he's doing the thing? Okay. It worked. I've got you now, you bastard! Okay, so we need to save our dulling arrows. No. Wow, playing as a fucking archer is very easy. Ooh. Not that I have many buttons. Yes, just like that. Just like that. Oh, Jesus. Thatcher, roar, you're nothing. Despite the fact that you've been beating the shit out of me this whole time. Action sprint currently not available? Great. I didn't know that Renda Ray didn't know how to fucking run. Alternating current. What? My fault, my failure. That's why I had to do it alone. Why my friends were here. The other warriors. So, are we still gonna fight Renda Ray after this? Or am I gonna fucking zone back in and Ulrich's gonna be fucking dead on the ground? I'm like thunder. What is this? Where's this coming from? Ah, no! Artbert! Artbert! My friend! Wow, a tank actually doing his job. That's crazy. Franz! Alright, everybody, get on top.
Wow. Friendship. Wow, they were such good friends. Shame that everything that happened. Wait, is Lamit dead? Where's Lamit's health bar? Oh. Guess he's not just taking any damage. I guess that's the case. Wow, Ardbert, you're such a good tank. Look at him do his job. You think that's not like an amazing sight, but you'd be surprised. Oh, so it's just not going to do that roar anymore? Now that we've shut it down twice? Oh, there it is. Gonna roar again. How the hell's you will? Wow, it seems like even with fucking 5 more people, we're barely doing damage to this thing. No. I tried. Oh, is this what being an archer's like? I hate it. Sure, I'm a DPS, but I'm not like the other plumbers who get all the fame. Good ads. They're missing a lot of those today. Boy, Twitch is going to be running lots of pre-rolls. Oh, if only he had a limit break. Did everybody just stop? What's going on? Ardbert? Were we supposed to kill this thing a long time ago? Oh. I see. Oh. Internet down. That would explain that. Oh, I have to do that whole fucking fight again! Alright. I would say let's run some ads, but we're disconnected. Well, we can run ads on our side, so yeah, I guess we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
知らず知らずと真剣勝負今宵もゼルダは最高潮スーパーファミコン
Alright, so I guess we're back. The fucking internet died, so guess what I get to do again? Great! So yeah, we're gonna fucking finish this fight and then we'll call it here for tonight, because I'm fucking tired. This is gonna be a long fight. Again! We'll finish this one tomorrow, we'll see. Oh, wait, we're dropping frames too. Whatever. We'll keep doing this fight. 20% frames dropped. Wow. We'll do this fight and hopefully it clears up by the time we get further into this fight. And then we'll do the rest of them tomorrow. And then maybe the tank one if it shows up, because these are very interesting. These seem kind of important. I kind of understand why they were required. We gotta go through this again. Fucking 5 more people showed up and we were doing the same amount of damage. Warriors of Light suck. Great. Technically, we're now back. You'll pay for taking my friends! This is something I would imagine we would have gotten in Monster Hunter. Look at this thing. If they were to do more Final Fantasy collabs, I would imagine we would probably see like a Quarrel. What the fuck they're called. Cats. Like, Behemoth made sense. Omega, sure, but I guess maybe Bahamut wouldn't have made sense because it's a big flying fucking dragon that usually is never on the ground. Okay. I see. We're down again, are we? Yeah, we might just call it here then. Fuck this, I'm gonna start this fight a 3rd time. So the internet problems today. Oh, God. Alright, well, fuck it. We'll leave this for tomorrow. Maybe we'll start early. I make no fucking promises. I was very tired today. Wow, what a mood killer. What a fucking mood killer. So, let's see. We were on the Hunter's Legacy. Yeah, there's still 2 more. What the fuck is this? Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's 6 for each of them. So obviously we can do physical DPS. And then if we can get tank to show up, I would like to do tank, but yeah. I'm not gonna fucking start that fight again if there's a risk that the internet's gonna go out again. So we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I know it's a fucking buzzkill, but what am I gonna do at this fucking point? So, yeah. So, yeah. I was gonna say, hey, we can probably beat Shadowbringers tomorrow. The mainline stuff. If we work hard and do an extra long stream, maybe, but fucking Christ. So yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll fucking finish this tomorrow, I guess. So we'll see everybody then.